Today is Saturday, April 6th, 2024, and I decided to film a video today just to take a leap in myself and follow something I've been thinking about doing for a while. And I've been thinking about more ways to be creative and more vulnerable and challenge myself a bit more. And I've been thinking a lot about making more videos where I feel like I am able to reflect on the stage I'm in my life and what I'm doing in the current moment of my life, and that it would be nice to have that memory to always look back on, especially because in our 20s we go through so many different stages that it would be really beneficial for me to be able to see how I felt at a certain time and what was going on in my life and how I've grown. And I also would like to be able to leave something behind for in the future, if I ever have kids, that they'll be able to watch me and watch my life and see how it unfolded and feel like they were able to understand me fully and who I used to be before I met them. And part of the reason I've been thinking about that more is that I've been really itching to learn more about my parents' past, now that I'm 26 years old, and I've lived away from my family for a while now. There's things I'm going through where I always feel like I wish I knew why I felt this way, or these traits I see in myself, I wonder where they stem from, and feeling like I want to connect more with my family and my history and my culture to understand who I am fully in all of my capacity and all of my feelings. And so that has motivated me to make a video today and be able to share more of my life and be in a creative way. And around 2020, when the pandemic hit, I stayed home for 5 months, and during that time I was really inspired to start filming content that brought me joy, and a lot of that was gardening with my mom and spending time at home and engaging in a more simple life that I was really lucky to have the opportunity to do, because my school was closed and my workplace was closed, so I was really fortunate to have that chance. And I spent a lot of time with my dog and my mom and my whole family. We would garden all the time, and I would cook more, and I was really able to slow down as opposed to a lot of fast-paced lifestyle I was experiencing before, because I had moved to a big city and I was moving constantly, and college is always so busy, so it was really amazing to have that pause. And that's when I started to just dip my feet in what video creations look like, or what content filming look like. And I didn't make anything serious, just short little videos of my mom and I gardening, or the plants, or cooking with my dad. And there's always been that itch to do that again, and I've been using TikTok as a way to create short content of a peaceful lifestyle, or just moments that bring me a lot of joy. And I don't usually talk to the camera because there's a lot of fear involved there. It's a lot more risk because people might react, or people can be hurtful. So there's always that fear, which is why I would just film myself doing tasks, or film flowers or nature, or just moments that didn't involve really talking to a camera. But this is new for me, and I think it will be nice to try and know that there might be people who I can connect with, or who might watch and feel some sort of connection with me, and shared lived experiences. And that has motivated me a lot to just try to be more vulnerable, and also give myself this opportunity for me, so that I can look back and see how I felt at a certain time, which I feel like I'm now just repeating myself too much. So maybe I'll stop here and share what I'd like to film in my videos and what I'm passionate about. I still love to film content around plants and a slow, peaceful lifestyle that is focused on finding joy and finding gratitude in the little things, where it can be something as little as making tea in the morning, or watering your plants, making your bed. Those are things that bring me a lot of stability in ways that I find extremely comforting. I feel that I'm a very routine-based person, and when I have those little tasks I do every day that help me feel rejuvenated and help me feel stable, that makes me feel like myself. And to be able to take care of plants, it also connects me to my family, because my mom has such a green thumb, and my dad as well, and both of them have built a beautiful garden in their home, and I grew up around that, and my grandma as well, where she would always come to my house and spend a long time in our backyard just looking at the plants, eyeing them, and giving her opinion about how we should change things or how certain plants are doing. So I've found that having plants in my own space now, it makes me feel connected to my family, and makes me feel like they're here with me, because we're separated by distance. And I also really enjoy cooking, and I've been trying to learn more, so I'm trying to incorporate more traditional foods from my culture now that I live alone, and I miss my family a lot, so it does make me feel closer to them, and it can be something I can pass down when I do have children in the future. So I'd like to continue to film that, and add in other things that bring me joy throughout the day, whether it's going for a walk, or riding my bicycle, or visiting a coffee shop, just little everyday moments that document where I am at this point in my life, and the types of activities I enjoy doing, and the people I'm around, the way I feel, and what I'm going through. And I hope that it will be a good way to see myself grow and be able to self-reflect more too. So this is my first video, and I hope that I'll keep myself accountable, and that this will be a good thing for me for sure. Good morning. Now is the next day, and today I don't have too much planned. Just gonna have some breakfast and tea and water my plants. They're in desperate need of water, and might go for a walk later, or go visit a local bakery that I really like. And my other plan is to do some studying. I've been slowly learning Mandarin and Cantonese on Duolingo. I've only been through one lesson so far, but I'm hoping I can keep myself accountable and just keep going. And that will be something that helps me feel closer and more connected to my culture and my dad's side of the family. And that hopefully one day I'll be able to visit Taiwan and be able to feel more connected because there won't be a language barrier if I learn just a little bit. So that's my plan for today. So I'll take you guys along as much as I can, and I'll see you soon.